usurper! Should they get away with it? Traitors! Turncoats, they say. The time has come to put a stop to them forever! To sweep them off our lands! Fight them! Hunt that rabble back to Prague in the name of King Wenceslas!
We'll kick your asses! For King Wenceslas!
Still not enough?
Henry, come with me! We'll climb up and raise the portcullis!
Come on, then. You're next. I'm glad you've come back, and...
For the cross! The portcullis is up. Now we'll finish off the rest in the courtyard.
Come on then!
Hey, I need come and help me with this bastard! Come!
There's life in this old dog yet.
Henry. You lot took your sweet time.
Oh, you know our Henry. No doubt stopped off along the way for a beer and some grub.
As it happens.
I'll do that.
Nice work, youngster.
Welcome back, Henry.
Well, did I come at a bad time?
Well, it was just starting to be fun. When you lot turn up and scatter them. But, if you got any more like this, well, let's have them.
Delivering that letter turned out to be a bit bothersome, eh? I'm glad you're still in one piece, Hans.
Likewise.
Good God, what carnage!
Sir Peter, praise the Lord you're alive.
You have no idea how pleased I am to see you, Hanush.
You can celebrate. The Pragas are fleeing for their lives.
What is there to celebrate? They destroyed my fortress and they stole whatever they could, including that accursed silver of yours. So much suffering, and for nothing.
Chin up! Could have turned out a lot worse. We put you in an unenviable bind, Sir Peter. I'm extremely grateful for the way you behaved. That goes for all of you. You showed great courage and determination. I'm proud to have been your commander in this uneven fight. And to you, Sir Hanush, I say thank you for saving us in the nick of time.
You have nothing to thank anyone for. You're the heroes here. You withstood the attack of the enemy, who outnumbered you in arms and numbers. You didn't give up under any circumstances. Not even hunger broke you. But talking of hunger, we have food enough for everyone. It's time to feast and celebrate.
Thank you for these gifts, sir. And you, Henry, risked your life to rescue us. That's what I call heroism.
Well, it wasn't just me. Samuel was the first to volunteer.
If it weren't for Henry, I certainly wouldn't be here with you. Learn to accept praise for once, Porter. You deserve it.
You both deserve it. Lord Hanush, will you drink to victory?
I'd like to, but I can't. I have to set off back to Rattay today. I actually only came to give you my greetings.
You really can't stay. Some rooms are still in good condition. I'd be glad...
I'm afraid not, Sir Peter. Some other time, maybe. I've been away from home too long, but before I go, I need to speak to the young lord here. Alone.
Talk to me.
You most likely don't even realize how much your situation has changed. And how your importance has grown.
My importance?
Patience. All in good time. Henry, you're a blacksmith's boy. Do you think you could...
Advice about what?
I had a new sword made in Summerpish before we left, and I thought that those proud fuckers all wore heavy armor. One battle and the blade's like a saw. The blacksmith swore he made it from the best steel. Look.
You're right. It's nicely ornamented, that's true. But I can't see any folded steel. No doubt the blacksmith thought the sword was only for display in a banqueting hall.
That damned swindler. He'll see. He'll repay every last groschen. Thanks, Henry. You're a credit to your trade. And no word of a lie.
Maybe you didn't know what you were going to use the sword for. You should...
You know what they say. The road to hell is paved with good intentions.
Do you want the sword sharp?
That's a good idea. I have a lot...
Of course, sir.
And then I need to discuss something important with you. Once you're finished, come and join us by the horses. And no eavesdropping.
Henry.
Are you injured?
Let him catch his breath, for he just needs to eat and drink his...
Go with God, Fred.
Farewell, Hanush.
Come with me, Hans.
Hold it off, Shishka.
We all did.
Don't give me that. You were in command. I have lost everything.
Catherine,
I'm all right. You kept your word.
I said I would.
We both...
No, I couldn't. I gave you my word.
You liar.
I wanted you to be at least slightly happy.
I can never be happy again. It just isn't possible.
I know what you mean.
If only I could.
You can. And admit it. You're happier than you were yesterday.
I am.
You see?
At least we chased those bastards.
I killed Brabant.
Good.
Good.
It's good. He paid for what he did. But I'm sad for every horrible deed. Even so.
You're right. What?
Now, a long bath, a good meal.
I need all that as well. What will become of...
Us? Maybe it would be good to have someone to hold me again but I've grown out of dreams.
What if they can...
We'll see.
Not the last...
The same as everyone else. Aye, the worst...
I wanted to tell you that...
Oh,
No, it's true. We couldn't have done it without you. And I hope you'll get to know Pete.
I...
They should have.
What did you mean, one of the bravest?
Someone from back home. I think you'd like her. Thank you for...
So
did I.
You lied to me. I'm not angry. Nice.
I needed someone to share my burden.
So did I. Let's not talk about it.
I have to go and see Hanush.
So I heard.
Zizka,
Henry.
what did you want to talk to?
About your few... I've commanded countless men. And no doubt you have something the others didn't. I know you're still in the service of Lord Perkstadt, but I wanted to tell you if I would be honored if you stood by my side as my...
That would be an honor for me as well. It's just that I don't know right now what Hanush wants from me.
I understand.
What are your plans?
Now, I'll leave it, but... And it's hard, and that's why...
I found Brabant in the camp. He was torn.
I'm glad you did. I haven't been such a buffoon. Oh well, after what he did to...
I hear we...
They got to it yesterday. If only you'd arrived one... what can we do? We'll have to look for a way to make a living like...
What did you think?
Nothing. But even through...
You could tell that.
I hear that with eyes closed...
Me. You alone are without sin, and your justice is eternal.
Damn it!
All right. This is already sharp.
Long live, sir!
Whoa!
Let's drop it now. You achieved a lot. Really fought like a lion.
I'm glad you noticed.
Here I am, sir.
Let's take a look at it. Good work, Henry. You're a blacksmith through and through.
Thanks, sir.
So now, to the reason I wanted to talk to you. As you no doubt know, there's a big change in store for Hans. He's getting married.
He has to get married.
Has to, wants to, it doesn't matter. He's going to. As you can see, he's none too pleased.
I'm not really surprised. If he can't choose his wife.
Exactly.
Henry, I realize you're not familiar with the business of arranged marriages among them, so don't poke your nose in. It's clear that if it were up to him, he'd keep putting off the wedding in the hope but I won't. I've given my word to Lord Botsek of Kunstad, and I don't break. So your job, Henry, when the time comes, is to... And if our young lord refuses, you have my permission to drag him kicking and screaming to... After all, who else should take care of him other than the young lord's squire?
That's right. I'll make sure he doesn't run away or something.
Excellent.
And when is it supposed to happen?
You'll find out in good time. In the meantime, stay in these parts till Botsek and I arrange all the details with Herald.
I thought we were going back to Ratai.
We'd just be losing time. I'll give you coin so you can find decent quarters and have enough to live on. Radzig also agrees you'll stay with Capon as his right-hand man.
All right. Where is my father, in fact?
Somewhere in the fields outside the village. He took his unit to rout the last of the Pragas. They should be back around now, I reckon. You could go to meet him. He'll want to hear how you fared today. And he won't be disappointed if you ask. Go with God, then. And don't forget what we said.
Safe journey, Hanush. And send my regards to Bernard.
Ka! Ka!
The story has ended. So, are you happy now?
I'm happy. Victory is ours.
But at what price?
War is a dirty business. No one has the power to... I didn't understand that before. But I do now.
I know that feeling. I tried to tell you about it. But I reckon there are some things you've got to figure out for yourself.
For instance, revenge.
Should I have sat back and done nothing? After everything that happened?
Whatever you did, it was your...
It's right that you dealt with Istvan Toth. To hell with the sword, but that bastard had it coming. But I'm a little afraid that revenge might have become the only thing you care about. Brabant and Owlet deserve to be punished, but death darkens the mind.
He chose his path. We can't reproach him for that.
But sometimes it's better not to play by their... better not to be like them. And turn the other cheek.
The other cheek? I must have sworn 1,000 times never to turn a blind eye to evil, let alone run from it. And that's what guided my actions.
You behaved as your conscience dictated. Nobody can reproach you for that.
You chose a different path than I'd like. But I'm not the one to judge you. I hoped you wouldn't make the same mistakes as me. But I suppose it's the times you live in. You accepted war, and war accepted you.
I wouldn't say I had any choice, Father.
But you killed innocent people, more than once. Malashov, Samin. How could you do such a thing?
I made a mistake. They died because of me. They didn't do anything wrong. I'll never forgive myself for it.
All right. You avenged an evil act. But you behaved like a bandit. Plundering and robbing poor wretches.
Sorry. It would never have happened if I wasn't in such a bind. I'll pray for God's forgiveness.
Well, I suppose you're right. On the scales of good and evil, maybe the good you did outweighs the evil.
You should hope the Almighty will understand.
Nothing's black and white. Sometimes you have to make tough decisions in life. And God alone can judge whether you made the right ones. But in the end, you did it. You saved your friends. Capon, Rosa, the Jews, the whole of Sugdol, and Samuel, your brother.
Not exactly.
True. Almost, brother. I'm glad you two became friends.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because I didn't know. I just had an inkling. They took Sarah away on account of me, and I had no idea where to look.
You can be proud of him.
It seems this chapter of your life is over.
You were right back then. This life isn't for me. I'll settle down. I've had enough adventure to last a lifetime. Besides, someone's got to rebuild Skalitz.
What? You want to go back home? And do you want to live...
Well, I'd like to win Rosa's hand.
My, aiming high, son.
Why shouldn't he? He's got blue blood too.
She's a remarkable girl. I hope it works out for you.
Well, whichever way your path leads, take my advice. Watch out for that Eric. I don't think he's going to forget you anytime soon.
Don't worry. I won't forget him either.
Well, it's time to...
God protect you.
Good luck.
Will I ever see you again?
You don't need us anymore. You're all grown up.
I hope you'll give us lots of grandchildren.
So, this time it seems it really is the end.
Father.
You did it. You got them. Toth, Van Owlitz. Even that damned scavenging ginger fox is gone. Your mother and Martin would surely be proud of you.
Perhaps. In a way.
Of course they would. You avenged them. You prevented a war, you saved a lot of people, and after all that you're still in one piece. That's not a bad performance for an ordinary bastard. You even succeeded in getting that adventurous sword of ours back.
Your sword.
It all started with this. Martin truly was a brilliant blacksmith. It sings so nicely. But it's not singing for me. It's yours, son.
It's yours.
As you wish.
So what happens now?
Now we get on with life. Do you remember what I told you before? That there are some things in the world worth living for. Blue skies, warm sunshine, green grass underfoot, beautiful girls, good wine,
good people, and a fine steed underneath your backside.
Enjoy it while you can. I can assure you nothing lasts forever. And if you're missing the excitement now, which I'm sure you are, you can be certain that it will find us itself someday. I believe that there are still interesting times ahead of us. By the way, that buxom lass that you were with?
What, Catherine? Oh, come on. She's old enough to be my mother.
So what? I think you could do with a bit of mothering. Besides, a well-built lass like that, she'll see you through the hardest of times.
you, Dry Devil is a hell of a marksman. I'd bet my right arm that, drunk as he is, he could still hit anything you care to point out. Remember Von Orlitz?
You really bet your right arm.
In fact, I will go further. Hinek. Your crossbow.
Coming right on!
I heard about some William fella who shot an apple off someone's head. Or was it Walter?
At least take that.
Okay. Oh, come on!
Shut up! You're wasted. Never seen you this bad. Come on! Shut up!
This will go down in history.
Hinek, you fucking moron!
Fuck.
What is it?
Sire, I bear news from the Italian court. There's been a robbery.
What?
Apparently, Margrave, your Job's people. They freed the hostages and stole all the silver. And vanished.
All our silver?
All of it. But that's not all, sire. Word has come that Jobst is mustering an army and is planning to go to the aid of Kuttenberg.
Oh, that treacherous little whore. That snake. That fucking turncoat! Get out! What are you still standing there? Spit it out!
Sire, Ladislaus of Naples, he's declared himself King of Hungary and lays claim to your lands. He landed at Zadar with an army.
Anything else?
Well, your Cumans plundered the estates of the House of Wallstein. The widow Anna is demanding compensation.
Compensation? Compensation she wants, that little widow? And how are we supposed to pay that when there's no one even capable of guarding our treasury in the middle of fucking town? Anything else?
No, sire, that's all, sire.
This fucking country! Fucking Bohemian! Hard-headed, insidious vermin! Let the whole fucking rest of them rot in their own containers! We're going back to Hungary. Get packed immediately and give the orders.
Sire, how am I to pay the wages of the Prague troops?
Do you know what happened to our silver from the Italian court?
I do.
Then fucking get it back! Give it to the Pragas for all we care. Do whatever you like with this accursed Czech silver.
But sire, I would need something to...